Oh, this boss is so easier with this weapon too. I should have just kept this weapon the whole time. Even though there's no aiming with this weapon, I destroy what I randomly destroy. I can't target one at a time with this. But that's okay. This is definitely the last stage if I got a boss rush. Oh, here you are again. Come on, fishy fishy. So that's 2 water type bosses we have in this game. Whoa! Alright. Who's next? Oh, you. Oh, you're easy with this weapon. And I got my fast feet back. This ought to be easy. You know, the fast feet isn't so useless after all. Did you ever figure out what those siren lights were? No. Oh no! Oh no! Mother of God! Oh wait, I got these weapons now. Wait. Oh, they were. There for a minute I thought they were immune to them. I was about to start. I was about to go into a rant. A rage-filled rant. They don't target them good though. No saving into getting hit again with this boss. Don't do it! Oh! Thank goodness! I haven't fought the last boss yet, but I'm sure that boss I just killed is the hardest boss of the game. Whoa, 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 what was that? I don't remember him doing that craziness. Go away. Oh boy. Not too bad with these bombs. These bombs are awesome. They turn out to be like the most helpful weapon in the game, really. Okay, I got trapped there. Okay, not good. One more. There. Woo! Last boss. Oh boy, what do we have? Oh! A big version of me. This is interesting. Oh, I gotta shoot it. I gotta shoot it in the. Oh, it's using my weapons. Big versions of my weapons against me. There's the 7-way shot. There's that. Ooh, I'm glad I got a faster speed, or that would be impossible to avoid. Well, it's kind of hard to avoid that. Ah! Oh! No! In Fantasy Zone. Whoa! Lifting weights is bad. I almost saved into that. That's not good. Oh, you sucker, sucker, sucker! Don't get nowhere near the top of the screen. No. Not falling for that. Or I'm not having that fall on me. Or for me. Oh, I don't know. Oh! Well, that couldn't be it. That can't be it. I didn't think so. What are you? I don't know. Oh my God, what was that doing to me? Get away from it. It slows me down! It's a slower downer. No, get off me. No, don't slow me down. Really, it's not too hard of a form. I'm guessing it might not be the final form, more like the second form. I could be wrong. Finally made it change color. Oh! Oh, that was close. I guess this is the boss where you need the highest speed to run from this thing. Because I can't outrun it with this speed boost. Because you need the fastest speed boost for this boss fight. That's okay, I can still do it with this. Go away and never come back. Die and stay die. And live long and prosper. The universe is made of two different types of matter. The dark matter, which is the main component of the shadow world, and the bright matter, which is the main component of the light world. Without one or the other, the universe would not exist. I don't know if science would agree with this. The Dark Master, the vicious leader of the Shadow World, no longer wanted to reign in the lifeless Shadow World. Don't we already know this? Isn't this the plot? Are we repeating the plot? His ambition and boredom gradually grew to the extent that the Dark Master decided to conquer the Light World. To achieve his goal, the Dark Master developed his own army of cloned creatures from the Bright Matter. Oh, that's what those were. Okay. In the form of active clones, the Dark Master was aiming to dominate the Light World, and the Dark Master's first target was Fantasy Zone. But to conquer, the Master needed to strengthen his men, and then took the inhabitants of Minion and altered them into blah 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 blah. Despite the power and ambition of the Dark Master, his elite Dark Minion force, Oppo Oppo's determination and skill defeated his evil force from invading his home, the Fantasy Zone. The battle is now over. However, Oppo Oppo is haunted by the Dark Master's final words. What you can see will not be all that prevails in the world. Huh? I think the Dark Master is just talking smack. I wouldn't worry about it. Do, 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 do. Peace! Do, 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 do. So, that's been Fantasy Zone. Yeah, it enraged me in parts, but still one of my favorite shooter series. I don't think it gets enough attention that it deserves. Even back in the day, it got all kinds of attention. This series was big back in the day. Back in Master System, even Genesis, everybody knew what Fantasy Zone is. I've mentioned this game in the past couple of weeks because I said I was going to LP it. Almost everybody I mentioned it to has never heard of Fantasy Zone. Well, here's Fantasy Zone, for those of you who've never heard of it. So, well, actually, Super Fantasy Zone. This is one of the sequels. Actually, to be continued. They might have made more after this, I'm not for sure. In the Master System, there was a part 1 and 2, so there was 2 Final Fantasies in Master System. I'm sure they got ported to other systems with better graphics. And there's a game called Final Fantasy Maze. I don't know what it is. I guess it's some kind of spin-off. And there could be a Final Fantasy 3 or even 4 out there. Who knows? I know there's quite a bit of Final Fantasy games. So you've seen Super Final Fantasy Zone. I think this is part 3 because there's part 2 in the Master System called The Return of Oppo Oppo or Oppo Oppo's Revenge or something like that. But anyway, we'll probably play one of those later. much later, not to distant out from each other, but sometime in the future we'll do another Final Fantasy Zone game. But until then, see you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed this.